Hi guys, good day. My name is Teacher Zia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you something about the verb tenses. Just the basic information that you should know and I think you should know about verb tenses. And I'm pretty sure some of you is already very much familiar with on how to use these verb tenses, but maybe a few still doesn't have any ideas on when do we have to really use these tenses. So I guess I have to upload this video and hope you like it. Alright, let's begin. When we say verb, these are action words. Basically, this is how we describe something that we're doing in a sentence. Let's say, for example, I am eating. So eating basically is the action word because that describes what I'm doing. I am eating. And I'm currently doing that. Alright, let's talk about the three basic tenses that where the verb can be used for. We got the present, past, and the future. Present basically is something that's currently happening, just like in my example. I am eating. Technically, I am currently eating. And past tense are technically the actions that happened in the past and it's no longer happening. And for future, these are action words, or these are actions that is yet to happen, or you are planning to do, or it will happen in the future. That's why it's called future tenses. Alright, and let's move on. These verbs has two types, or actually, verb has two types. You got irregular and irregular verbs. But let's start with the regular first, of course. This table right here, the green table, is what we call regular verb, or regular verbs, because there's a lot. So regular verbs are actually words that doesn't change the spelling. Perhaps you just have to add some letters at the end of that word for you to say that you're talking about something that happened in the past. Let's say, for example, walk. So yeah, walk is the present tense. And if you are talking about, I have walked yesterday, you just have to add the letters E and D in the end. So walked. It's not walked, but it's walk. And yes, for the future, you don't really have to add the ed anymore because you're yet to do it. You've not done it yet. You just have to use the word will. So, will walk. I didn't add the ed, just will walk. Okay, and we got scream. That's a present tense. And then, same thing. For the past tense, you just have to add the ed in the end. So, screamed. And then we got future. Same thing, same rule. Will scream. And then learn, learned, will learn. I learn, I learned, I will learn. Exactly. Alright, well let's move on to the other part of, or other type of the verb, which is irregular. My samples are the ones highlighted in yellow or in my yellow table right here. Let's say, for example, run. That's the present tense of that word. I run. But if you're talking about that you have run yesterday, then you have to use the past tense, which is ran. Not run, but ran. And that the spelling of the verb changes to, or the word changes to. If you notice, it's run and then, or run and then ran. But the future, what's a good thing here is that it's not really confusing because it didn't change. It's the same as the regular verb. You just have to use the present form of the verb and just add will before the verb tense. Will run. And we got eat. I eat. Past tense is ate. I ate. And the future will eat. Very easy, right? Okay, and the last set of words, or the last sets of words that we got here are teach, taught, will teach. Pretty much the same way. And the only thing that I would want you to notice here again is that these type of verbs, or the irregular verbs, actually is changing the spelling, or it changes the spelling of the word if you're talking about something that happened in the past. It's like run, ran, eat, ate, teach, taught. Okay? So yeah, these are a bit not really difficult, but just confusing for me before when I was younger, I believe. But then as long as you're familiar with the past tense of these verbs, the irregular verbs, I'm pretty sure it will be easier for you to say these ones soon too. Okay, and I hope you learned something from today. And if you got any questions, feel free to comment down below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. And see you again on my next lesson. Take care.